Floyd, tell us latest progress on HabLab here. Got some gravel that's going to be our catchment for rainwater.
Yes, and we're using the quarried lime, reject lime. It's leftover stuff they don't use. We'll be using that for the subfloor.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the septic in.
Yep, septic is
and
in.
We just got to do the catchment. I've started getting ready to do the plumbing in through the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
And we're a little short on the block, so you can see where we're finishing the walls up with wood.
Yeah. Yep. And that up there, that's going to be the clear material.
All that's open to be clear. Yeah. We're trying to get all the reject lime floors pre-filled, all the subfloor, all that stuff pre-filled, so I don't have to get a machine in there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go ahead and start putting the glass up. We'll get it. First thing I'll stucco is we'll surface bond these two corners and the other side, and then a day later, then we can start putting the framing up and getting the glass and the doors and everything put in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and if we have to, we'll have to bring some more blocks in, but we'll use the conveyors to come in through the door. But I won't have to take the machine in there no more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's looking good.
And then we'll come on up. We'll get the rest of the steel. And we'll come on up, keep coming up with the insulation and the
we're
the ceiling.
Getting the insulation up in the ceiling underneath.
And then what is today? Thursday, Friday?
Thursday.
Really, probably by midweek, we'll probably have the plumbing all hooked up, have running water and stools and everything.
Uh-huh. Excellent.
So we'll have drains and water for showers. And
so there's the closing off with the glazing on the front and back, and that makes it pretty much at that point livable on the inside?
Yeah, we got to get power into it, and I want to get the mechanics in it. We got to get the water into it, and then so you can use a bathroom, and we can pick up some cabinetry and maybe try to find some resource cabinets or something, and do the kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting close. As soon as we get it, at least one, we'll skim on one layer of surface bonded all once, and then the second layer don't take near as much to cover up the little cracks once they set. The first bond cracks out a little bit, so. And then after that, we'll clean the ceilings and spray those. We still got to run the power in the units, in each unit, through the floor, but they'll be on the floor probably, and you can plug in there.
Yep.
So, and then, yeah, it won't be very long. People can come in.
Yeah.
And we'll spray. I can spray it all out. Once I actually start spraying, I can spray it all out in a day.
Spray it out, are you saying?
Yeah, I have an airless.
For the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clean it up and then spray and get it all the same color, because we're using reuse. Some of it's used steel. So.
Yeah, steel. So a sandwich of steel, and then the straw goes underneath, between that, for the roof insulation. Yep. Yep.
And
all right.
Still got to get the vent ridge for. This is entirely different ridge than you use on your R&D building over there. That's just a standard ridge. This here would be a vent ridge. We have to have that so it can constantly vent air out through the straw, so it can breathe. So anything that gets in there can dry back out.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, trying to get that done, and then we'll get your catchment done. He's scheduled to come in either Sunday or Monday. Monday's the best time for the backhoe, and we'll actually get those parts made up and get that part of this first catchment done, so we have water and everything.
So. All right.